What's up, you guys? Saj the Boss here, and today I'm doing a special album review, and this album in particular is the new Arch Enemy album, Deceivers. This album right here is a pretty solid album overall. I'm gonna talk more about it right here, and sit back and enjoy today's video. Okay, guys, if you do not know anything about the band Arch Enemy, it has a lead female vocalist, which is pretty cool, probably why I love the band so much. Alyssa White. She's just an amazing vocalist. She does a lot of really cool melodic deathcore. Her voice is outstanding. I love when she sings normally. She's just a really good talent, just an amazing talent. If you love Arch Enemy, you will love her voice. So if you love like death metal generally, you'll love her voice. If you're not new to the industry already. Okay, with that being said, let's talk about Deceivers. So going into this album of Deceivers, I was sort of looking forward to this album just because I love Arch Enemy. I know a lot of people love Arch Enemy as well. I'm almost like a casual fan of that band. There's things I like about them, and there's things I find okay about the band. Well, so going into this, I felt kind of both ways, kind of mixed about this, how it's going to be, because I thought, so far, the singles are dropping are really solid, so I wanted to listen to the album, and I really enjoyed what I listened to. But there's times I'm like, it's okay, you know? So that's what I can say about going into this album. So when I'm physically listening to this album, guys, I'm talking to the song, I'm talking to you how the whole album is. The whole album is a bunch of singles, and a couple, like maybe 4 to 5, 6 new songs that we have not heard or listened to from Arch Enemy. And those songs, the single songs out of all of those I can talk about, I think Sunset Over the Empire is personally my favorite. And then Handshake with Hell is my other favorite out of the singles. But all the other singles kind of feel kind of repetitive at times, because like, I listen to them a lot because I'm a fan of Arch Enemy. They're just still fun to listen to. They're fun to get back into. Some of them I haven't heard in a while, and I still had a blast listening to them, like re-listening to a couple songs. But it was not that new album like Jitters, where you have like a new album. You need to figure out like, what the new song is. You kind of listen to it and like, oh, do I like this? Do I don't? You don't really get that new album Jitter vibe from this band, which is kind of weird and kind of unusual in my opinion. Okay, so now going with the newer songs. So pretty much the things I like about the newer songs, really. I just love the whole deathcore. I really like the vocals. The vocals are really crisp and clean. So Ashlyn, you did a really good job with your vocals right there. I really appreciate what you did with there. She did an amazing job with the vocals. The band was really cool with the riffs. I just seriously got Avatar vibes listening to Under Black Wings, because it really felt like you're listening to something out of Toothpick Claw a little bit, if you're familiar with that from Avatar. Okay, so I also have Poison Arrow, which is pretty fire, and we also have another song, which I thought was really cool. I forget the other one. It's also like something out of Skyrim. It's very palate cleanser, if you will, or ear cleanser, to get ready to the back of the album. It's almost like this little ballad thing. It's okay if you want to listen to it. It's fun. It's a nice little piece. A lot of guitar riffs are sick in it. Nothing too major to talk about of that. So out of the newer stuff, I have to say my favorite is Under the Black Wings. I just absolutely love that song. I really love that riff. It was really heavy. It really reminds me of Killer Clowns Outer Space and Avatar. That's why I love the riff so much. The vocals are really crisp in that one as well. I gotta say, they did a really solid job with that song. And also Poison Arrow was fun. Poison Arrow was fun, but then it felt very slow as you go into that song. Not like fast-paced, but they kind of felt repetitive. Sometimes songs do that, I understand it. But, I don't know. That's my only gripe about that one. But Under Black Wings, I had a lot of fun with it. I really enjoyed what they did with that. And they just do a great job. So with that all being said, of all the songs I liked about this album, I do have some minor gripes. I really want them to make the riffs more cleaner and more crispier at times, because they do it, but I want them to balance up with the vocals a little bit more and make it feel a little bit faster without making it feel repetitive, because sometimes some of the album songs kind of felt like that, and that's my only gripe about it. But other than that, it was really solid throughout, and I just really appreciated what they did and gave us to our metal fans. So Arch Enemy did a fantastic. So overall, ranking this album, I highly give this album a sub rating of of a 7 out of 10. There's things I'm missing out of this album, maybe a couple newer songs, but I love I love all their singles dearly. But if they gave us a couple newer songs, I would be really appreciated, because half the album was all singles they already dropped, all the stuff I already heard, and the couple of new songs we got were really good and really decent, really solid. But if they added a couple newer songs, I would be much appreciated. A lot of fans would be happy. But I'm happy with it. They're just a really good job. It's probably one of their strongest albums to date. I don't know. I thought the music's pretty strong. So, with that being said, I'm Sach Boss, and thank you guys for watching my Arch Enemy Deceivers review. This review, I just love heavy metal, so thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments down below, what is your favorite Arch Enemy song? Do you have any Arch Enemy recommendations? And do you guys overall like the album? Well, thank you guys for watching. See ya. Bye.